So now, if you will, turn over to your pink packet that you have there, and this is for your 10th grade course request. And so you're going to turn over on that cover page. I'm just going to run you through that real quick, but this is what's on there every single year. It just gives you the instructions for what you are doing. You're selecting courses for next year. If you're going to sign up for any advanced or AP courses, please make sure you do talk to your teacher. You're going to need to get a signature, so they are recommending you for those courses. If you are in a sport, we're in a club, we're in a program that you need to take a specific course, make sure you talk to that coach or teacher. They're going to assign this, but then they can also send over a roster to us so that we make sure that you're putting the proper course in that master schedule. And then the last piece down here is just take this seriously. This is what we build our master schedule off of, so this process is super, super important.
All right, I need everyone to turn over to the next page, and you'll see on the very top, I need you to take out a pen or pencil right now, and I want you to write your name, your student ID number, and your counselor's last name. Remember, on your transcript, your counselor's name is in the right-hand corner.
Okay, Lancers, the first subject we have is your English class. So you have two choices. Come to the back, and you'll see under English, you can either choose English 10 or English 10 Advanced. So if you choose English 10, please write that under the course title and match it with the course number, which you will see next to English 10 is 1226. So you're going to write 1226 right here. If you want to take English 10 Advanced, same process, but make sure you get the signature of your current English teacher so that they can approve you to take that class.
Okay, so this year will be the first time that you will be taking a history course. So your choices are World History, College Prep, or World History AP. And since most of you, this will be the first time that you're taking an AP course, it's really important that you make sure that you get your teacher to sign off on it. So since this is the first time that you are taking history, the teacher that is required to sign off on your recommendation is your English teacher. So please make sure that if you are doing very well in your English 9 class, or you have done very well in your English 9 Advanced class, that one of your current teacher will sign off for you.
All right, and below that you have 3, which is your mathematics request. And so this is going to be very unique to you as an individual. So we're all on different pathways. We're all having different levels of success this year in math. And so you're going to flip over and look, and this is the top of the second column. You have your mathematics options going into your sophomore year. Make sure that you do talk to your math teacher. In fact, we're recommending you have your math teacher go ahead and sign on this because they're going to recommend what you should go into next year, whether it be from algebra jumping to geometry, whether it's geometry to algebra 2, or again, if maybe we should maybe go back in and retake algebra so that we can make sure we're strong enough to be successful as we go on. So again, take a look at those courses, but also make sure that you reference your teacher so that they can help recommend the best math types for you for next year.
And just like Mr. Nessman said, your math needs will be varied, so will your science choices. So I want you to look at section number 4. Your science choices are, again, on the back here. And depending on what you're taking currently as a freshman, your sophomore year, you'll either take a life science, another life science, or you'll take a physical science. So make sure you communicate with your current science teacher, and also if you have any further questions, please ask your counselor.
Okay, number 5 is PE. You need 2 years of physical education to graduate. So this will be your second year. Let's get it done, taken care of, and out of the way so you don't have to worry about it anymore. So again, on the back side, you're going to notice the physical education options. So choose a PE course that you would enjoy. Then for number 6 is elective time. You are going to choose an elective again from the back. There's an array of electives to choose from. You also may be taking a foreign language. So please put that particular foreign language course title on here under the elective category.
Okay, so the next section is if you want to take a 0 period. Now, as incoming 10th graders, this is going to be the first time for the majority of you who will be taking who can take a 0 period. So many of you belong to special programs and want to be able to fit certain courses that don't fit into the regular school day. This is your opportunity. So please make sure that the number that you put in here for the course that you select is your 7th choice. This number should not appear on any of the other sections lines above this category. So please make sure that you complete this and take advantage of the opportunity.
All right, and right below that, you see it says, would you be interested in taking a blended learning class? And so blended learning is kind of our new course that we're offering here on campus, where it's a mix between classroom taught from the instructor as well as virtual online. And so that being a blended course, that sounds like something that kind of matches you. It gives you a little bit more freedom to accelerate through a class or slow down. If that matches kind of your personality and you want to give that a shot, or some of you are already trying that and you really like it, go ahead and check yes in that box. If you're not interested, go ahead and check no. If you did check no, go ahead and right below that says what blended subjects interest you, and go ahead and put English, math, science, history, or there's even the option to get health out of the way, as that is a graduation requirement, and maybe we stumbled freshman year in health, or we weren't able to get that out of the way freshman year. So that's definitely an option that you can do through blended as well.
All right, the next section is your elective alternative courses. So I want you to really take this seriously and look at the course selections that we have, again, on the back page. Now, you chose an elective or foreign language in section number 6, but just in case you're done with your foreign language and you selected, let's say, for example, photography, and that one is full, we, as your counselor, need to know your other elective choices. So that's why this area is very important for us to give you a course selection, a class that you are interested in. So if you want to try yearbook, if you want to try ASB, if you want to try whatever it is, an elective class, please put your choices here and we will communicate with you and let you know if that's available or not.
Okay, Lancers, we're almost done. At the bottom of the page here, you'll see a question that says, after I graduate from high school, I intend to, please mark one of these boxes below. So you either plan on attending a 4-year college or university, join the military, attend community college, seek employment, or attend a vocational school or trade school. So please mark one of these, 1 or 2 of them. This really helps us, your counselor, to guide you in the right direction and to make sure that we can provide more information to you regarding your post-high school plans.
Okay, so we are at the bottom of the page. Yay. Okay, so what we need here, this is the signature lines that we need both from you and your parents. It is very important that you discuss your course selections with your parents to make sure that they not only approve, but sometimes you're committing them to certain classes as well as yourself. So please make sure that you get the signature lines completed. I personally do not accept course requests without parent signature.
Moving through the ranks, no longer a freshman.
Yeah.